It's your buddy Mikerowchip here playing Run 8
Train Simulator 3.
And this is the A-Line episode 30. That's right, we're at the big 3-0. And where we left off was we are taking the Taft Road, engines light, back to Taft. Now if we look here on our thing here, you can see we got a line all the way through here. And then we're going to come out here, and we got to go all the way down to here. It's going to be a long trip. Yes, it is, but I love every second of it. So it's just after 10 o'clock right now. We'll see how long it does take us to get down there. All right, so the track speed here is 40. Coming up on that now. Diamond crossover. I did not see what that last signal was indicating. That's probably not good. Probably not good. We're going straight, so that's good. Worry about the turnout here. There we go, 40. Set our slow speed there. This is Moncrief Yard. We're coming through here now. As you can see, we'll take a look again here again. See? Beaver Street, and here's Moncrief Yard. We're coming through it now. There's absolutely nothing here. I haven't had any trains come here yet. So it's going to take a while, but I got all the time in the world, as I have said many times in the past. We go around the corner here. Sweet. Now, here comes this signal here now. And the lower one is green. The top one is yellow. Someone told me the lower one means slow speed at 15 miles an hour. So I got to slow down now, right? Although I'm not sure that I was during my last video, I was wondering why, what do the signals mean and blah, 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 blah. So somebody wrote me, I hope I wrote this right, that there's three aspects. The top one means track speed. The middle one means restricting 30 mile an hour unless it's flashing, then it's 45. And then the bottom one is slow speed at 15 mile an hour. So I'm assuming that's what they want me to do now is 15 because the bottom one was green. Why was the top one yellow? These are all things I don't understand. So we're going to slow it down to 15 mile an hour. Make our way through Moncrief here. Just applying some indie brake. Close enough. Put us back up a notch. I set slow speed to 15 and a half. What's the next signal indicate? It's all red. And the one after that's green. Maybe we're doing a crossover? I don't know. Let's find out when we get up there. It is the forest. It is kind of a forest up there. It is a forest of signals. One on the bottom is green, so that would indicate that I'm supposed to do 15 mile an hour. Unless I'm completely reading this wrong. Because the rail driver right now says the track speed is 40. But I'm trying to be good. Now, another viewer had written in and said, you got to stop using your auto brake because it takes so long for the thing to recharge. And I get it. I mean, I understand it. And the only way it would take a long time to recharge, obviously, if I had a lot of cars on, right? But even when you're in the yard, are you not supposed to use the auto brake when you're in the yard? Is the indie brake going to be enough to stop a train? I don't know the answer to that. I usually use auto brake when I have a lot of cars on. What is this right here? Who is this? I probably said this before. There's some engine sitting here. I don't know why he's here. He's just hanging out. He's freeballing it. All right. What city is this? Is this Orlando? I forget. Listen, I barely know the tracks. You can't expect me to know the cities now, can you? All right. Now this says 25 right here. And it still says... Okay, so the ones I saw over here were actually on a different track. This says the lower one is green, so that is yard speed, 15 mile an hour. Probably because we're going over these turnovers. Or crossovers, I mean. Turnovers? Hungry, that's why I said that. Got a little water in me. I'm trying to cut back on my diet or my Coke Zeros now. I'm drinking more water. At my age, you got to start doing stuff like that, you know? Well, you don't have to, but then you could have problems later on. I don't like problems later on. Okay, here comes a crossing. It is really nice having a dispatcher, because if this were trains, I'd have to go through all the switches myself and be my own dispatcher. So it is kind of sweet that it does it for you. I believe we are... No, we're going straight here. I thought we were going to go on the crossover again, but we are not. Are taking it nice and slow, though. Slow ride, do. Take it easy, do. Okay, now here's this one here has a green light in the middle with a yellow light on top. I don't know what it's a combination like that. I don't know what green light in the middle means restricting 30 mile an hour. It's not flashing. So when I get up here, I'll be able to do, well, it's track speed right now. It's only 25. So, yeah. Okay, so I passed it. Which means I can get rid of my slow speed and get up to 25 mile an hour. So here's another one. There's 2 yellows on this one. Oh, now it just turned green. That signal indicator just turned green, which means I can still do 30 mile an hour, or 25 actually. Yeah, speed's still 25. As fast as I can go. And I'm assuming that that's what that person was meant. The middle head is restricting, and that's 30 mile an hour or track speed, whichever happens to be lower. Okay. Oh, now it says it's 15 in here. Okay. Slow it back down to 15. Yeah, let's blow the whistle or horn him in. Easing that notch up and down. A lot of buttons to push. So we're at 15 mile an hour. Here we come around the corner. This is a tight corner. I can see why it's 15. It says 30, 25. I'm assuming when it's a split like that, the top one is the passenger speed, while the lower one is the freight train speed. That's what I'm assuming. It just jumped up to 30 mile an hour now. So let's give it a little power here. Get the slow speed gone. Here we go. Now we're getting some straightaway tracks here. We can get up to speed. Here we go. Another crossing. See a whistle sign for it. Better safe than sorry, huh? Unless it's a no whistle zone, they're going to be pissed. Lot of crossings here. Alrighty. We are locked in at 30. Lock and load. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this is a no whistle zone. What are they going to do, huh? How are you going to get me? I'm in this giant train. You're in your small car. You want to drive out in front? Want to play chicken? Alrighty. All right, let's take a look at the map now where we are now. We're right here. We're going to come out of the Moncrief Yard area. Then we're coming out here. We got the green light right here. There's nobody in our way all the way down. This is 654. We got to get down here to 790. It's like 140 miles. Oh, that's going to be a long trip. Nope, didn't want to do that. That's what I wanted to do. All righty. All right, so I'm going to just keep going along here. Our next stop is where? The Yukon. I'll bring you back when we hit the Yukon. Turn out. Okay, so we're coming up to the Yukon now. I got a high green, so I can keep it right here at track speed, which is 70 mile an hour right now. Actually, it's 75. How about that? And we got a high green, which means track speed. They're not going to put us over there. Okay. Very good. I killed the bell there. Let's juice it here to 3 now, so we can get up to 75. There's 75. Lots of crossings as we come out of this city. Alrighty. Alright, so we'll take a look at the map real quick. You can see here we are, Yukon. Must have took a wrong turn. When do we get to Alaska? Solite is next. Or Solidi? No, it's got to be Solite, right? All right, Solite will be our next when I bring you back. So hang tight. You can see the time now. Started at like 10:03. Taking some time. And here we come to Solite. We got a high green. Now, I was thinking, see how there's 3 signals here? I think they meant within the same signal, the 3 lights. I think the other signals below mean other track conditions, like this track condition. So I shouldn't have been doing 30 back there? Or 15? Because it's the light within each signal head is the first, second, and third. So, yeah. I think that's what they meant. I'm pretty sure. But I don't know that for sure. I'm pretty sure it's going to have to do good for right now. So right now, as we look at our dispatcher map, we are right here in Solite. Our next one is West Takai? Takoi. West Takoi. Sure. Takai, isn't that the guy from Star Trek? Mr. Sulu? I could be wrong. All right, so we're still humming along here at 60 miles an hour, although the speed limit's 75. So let's Let's release our speed control and zoom it up to 75. When we get to Tukoi, I'll bring you back again. Okay, so here we come up now on West Tukoi. Now, this one says the middle one, so that's going to be 30, right? I got to slow down to 30 now. We're doing 70. And I got a message from Otto that said he can't fit me into the lineup right now. What? What's he talking about? There's nobody else coming the other way. But that's what he said. I'm just saying what he said. I'm just repeating what he said. All right, so let's take it down to 30 here. Oh, that's not low enough. That's 38. So we take it down to 30. Next signal should be red. Which is why it was yellow, right? Is that what that means? So the middle one means 30. And then it's yellow, so that means the next signal's red. That's what I think that signal just meant. Because I learned signals in real time. Right? Here we go. Now you can see he said he can't fit me in right now. I'm right here. See, look. Red. Okay, maybe he wants me to stop for some reason. I don't know. We'll find out when we get up there, I guess. 682. The speed slows down at 693 again, back to 45 from 75. So yeah, I'm looking at the how I know that is not from the dispatching map that I've been showing you, but from the the depot. The depot's map. Okay, now it says proceed on indication. So yeah, I got a green. I can't tell though. Is it a middle green or is it a high green? It looks like it's a high green. Okay, so let's take off slow speed here. Kilometer 75, so we'll put it in notch 3. See what it says when we come up here. Plus, we got a crossing. Some of these crossings, whistle posts are like hidden in the bushes. You don't see them until the last second. All right. Here's that. Now, what is this? What is this indicating? There's only... This is not a 3-aspect light, is it? Or is it? Oh, it is. It is, right? Yeah. It's a high green. It's not the middle. It's not the bottom. So it is 75. I can do 75 here. Beautiful. Yeah, the speed limits pop up on you. They don't give you a warning. So you got to kind of watch. You got to watch the map. Like I said, at 693 is when it slows down to 45. Then we'll be crossing a bridge after that. So when we get to like to 694, I should, or 692, I should start slowing down. What's that? I missed it. Hey, stuff comes a-flying up on you. All right. There we go. I got my slow speed set. So we just went through Tukoi. Now we're on our way to Bostwick. And I will bring you guys back in when we hit Bostwick. And we've reached Bostwick. Yeah, Bostwick's only a single track kind of an area. It's got this, I don't know, is that a TOFC station over there or something? A lot of trailers. Don't know, never been in this area. Well, I've passed by it before, certainly, but I've not been in it. Still 75. We still got a high green. And we're looking for 692. That's when we're going to start slowing down. This is 691. All right. So a mile from now, we're going to want to start slowing down to get ready for that 45 mile an hour speed limit that is coming up at 693. Double lane highway on the right. I was just in Florida a little while ago. I sure wish I had come down this. Of course, you never know if you're going to see a train. Distant Signal always has one of those dispatcher, you know, those, what do you call those? Monitor the dispatcher? We're coming up on Pecan Yard. Is what we're coming up to next here. I'm looking for 692. Milepost 692. That's when I'm going to start slowing down to 45. Is a level crossing coming up here? It is, but it's a non-whistler. Where's it go to? Woods. It just goes into the woods. That's it. Now we're a little above the speed limit here because we're going downhill. We'll take the thing off. All right, here's the next whistle. Did I miss the thing? Milepost marker. I'm hoping not. But I'm thinking I did. So let's start slowing down now. There's no shame in slowing down early, right? There it is. Give me some more brake. Geez, I hope I don't derail. Please don't derail. I knew it was coming, and yet I still did this. Oh. We're braking. Oh, I wonder if we'd have derailed if I had cars on the end of this. Then it's going to slow down to 25 at 694. So let's start doing that now. All right, it's a middle yellow. There's the 25 right there. Going way too fast over this bridge. Come on, now. You're looking at the map. You say, I'm looking at the map, and then you do this. Oh. Okay, there we go. Now it's going to go back to 75. We'll put it in notch 3. It'll take a little bit to get back up there. Now, where are we on the map now? Yeah, we're now at Pecan. Well, Pecan Yard's coming up here on the right. We might as well keep you along. Pecan Yard's coming up here on the right. Here we go. There's the manual switch to get to Pecan Yard. Now that means the next signal's red, right? But it's going to be a yellow, so our top speed is going to be 30. So let's slow down. How do they do it? So many buttons to push. Let's try to do everything correctly. All right, so we're slowing down to 30 now. I think the middle one is lit, right? Am I thinking right? There's Pecan Yard right over there. Yeah, the middle one's lit. It's yellow, which means the next one is going to be red. And the middle one's lit, so my max speed could be 30. I am reading this correctly. I think so, right? Sure, why not? I just loined it, so you got to cut me some slack. Well, you don't have to cut me some slack. But if you don't want to cut me slack, well, this just may not be the channel for you. Lots of slack needs to be cut. Okay, we'll set the slow speed right there. Put it back in notch 2. Then wonder ourselves, self, why is the next signal red? Is there somebody coming the other way? As we looked before, there's nobody. The next signal is red. There is nobody coming from the other direction. He's double checking the triple checks. I don't know what's going on. All right. Speed limit here is 75, but he's slowing me down again. Loves to slow me down. He doesn't care I'm trying to do a YouTube channel. Yeah, that whistle was a little off because, well, the track speed here is 75, not 30. I'm being forced to do 30. Alrighty. So what's going on now? Yeah, we're at Pecan. We're coming up on this red right here. That's why he wants us to do 30, because we're coming up on a red. Now, before, I never would have noticed that. If it was yellow, well, I might have noticed it. But my viewers have helped me learn a lot since I started doing this. I knew some, but I've learned a lot more. So that's very helpful. Thank you. All right, somewhere around the corner here is going to be our red. Where is it? Proceed on signal indications. He just wants me to slow down every once in a while. He wants to slow my roll. Now he's telling me, I just looked again. There's nobody coming. So, why don't you go? Now, let's see. Is this next one going to be a high green? Should be, right? It's green. Is it a high green, though? I don't know. I can't tell yet. So I guess safety would say wait till you can see if it's a high green or not. So we just went through Pecan, right? And then our next one's going to be what? Satsuma? So there's quite a few speed changes. The next one is Satsuma, right? Yeah, once we get out of Pecan here, Satsuma is the next one right here. Right, that's Soul. Yeah, that's Satsuma here. Okay. All right, can I see the aspect? Smiling Jim, help me out here, buddy. Is that a high green? It looks like a high green to me. All right. Take it off speed control. And the speed limiter is 75, so we'll put it back in notch 3. And away we go. Look at that accelerator indicator right there. We're going up pretty fast. Let's take another look at this signal. Looks high to me. His eyes are dilated. Oh, no, not like that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, now I see it for sure. Okay, definitely a high green. Hello, high green. Goodbye, high green. Speed limit is 75. And it just dropped back down to 30. Okay. Gee. Oh, no. Oh, gosh darn it. I just derailed. You know. Why don't I look at the map? There we go. Okay, now I feel like I'm on a ship at sea. There we go. Yeah, derailed. All right. Now, is it actually derailed? Last time we derailed, we were not actually derailed. Let's take a look now. Are we really derailed this time? Yeah, see, I should have looked at the map. Should have looked when the speed was coming up. All right. He's re-railed. He's re-railed from the derail. I don't know. Do I have it set for so I don't derail? I don't know. But in any case, we've come to a stop. There we go. Notch 1. Here we go. Okay. It's like a flat tire. You just run out, pump it up real quick. So it's 30 miles an hour here now. Yeah, right outside of Pecan. Now I'm looking at the map, and it is 30 miles an hour right outside of Pecan. 25 if you're afraid. Although rail driver says it's 30. I wonder if it doesn't know whether I'm driving a passenger or not. So we'll go with 30. Been an exciting trip, hasn't it? Yeah. Again, this is why you got to know your route. And I don't know the route well enough to know that speed's coming up. Although you'd think they'd put the speed limit up way before you need it, so you have plenty of time to slow down. Maybe because trains take so long to slow down, it's really not, doesn't work out practically that way. I don't know. Alrighty. There we go. Well, that was depressing. All right, so now we're through Pecan, right? Speed limit's 30 here. And it's going to stay that way until we get past the Amtrak station. And then it'll go back up to 70 again. Yeah. Oh, okay, I just missed that. Now I'm looking at the map. I just missed that crossing. I wonder how many people I murdered. I don't know. I didn't see any. I didn't feel a jolt or anything, so I don't think we hit a car. That's always a plus. Here we come around the corner. I can see why it's 30 here. All right, so it's 30 until when? Until 698. Until milepost 698. Now, I know, that Run 8 prides itself on being realistic. The most realistic train sim out there. And it is pretty darn realistic. There's no doubt about that. No, it's going back to 70 right now. But I wish it had cheats on it. I wish it had cheats like Microsoft Train Simulator, which I haven't played in a long time. But I do remember I used to be able to see when the speed limit changes were coming up. And then you'd have, it's time to slow down. Here, I'm trying to look at the map, trying to pay attention to speed changes, trying to do the level crossings, and I missed that milepost. I wish it listed the milepost here or something. Maybe it does, and I just don't know how to do it. Maybe I can get it to do that. I'm not sure, but I know it's not happening right now. All right, so we're getting back up to speed now. It's 70. So we must be right there at 698 is what we just crossed. Mile marker 698 is what I'm thinking. So it stays. Now it's going to slow down to 60, mile marker 700. So let's hit the speed right there at 61. Got a high green, so we can do track speed. So the 60 mile an hour speed limit should be coming up here shortly. Here's this. It looks like a track speed sign coming up there. Yeah, there it is, 60. Okay. Got to read the map carefully. Holy moly. Let's all be happy I'm not a real engineer. Okay, so where are we now? We are coming up on Satsuma. Way back up. All right, so when we hit Satsuma, I'll bring you guys back again. This is a proud moment in Microsoft Railways. I actually slowed down to 25 mile an hour before I hit the bridge because I read the map. Look at me go. I am very proud of myself right now, as I should be. Beautiful. So when we get over this bridge, this is Buffalo Bluff. Then it's going to go... I don't know what it's going to... It doesn't say on the map what it goes back up to. Maybe it doesn't. We'll see. What's this green sign? I don't know. All right, so just pop back up to 45. So, let's pop back up to 45. Seems like a good idea. All right, so we're not at Satsuma yet. Or is this Satsuma coming up right here now? Nope. So we're not at Satsuma yet, and I'll bring you back. I just want to bring you back for that proud moment in Mikerowchip Railway history. Okay, I think this is Satsuma coming up here now. Yeah, was that a high green? Oh, what am I doing? The horn's way too late. Okay, get out. So worried about this, whether there's a high green or not. Okay, it is. Good. So we aren't going over onto the thing. So here we are at Satsuma. Yes, sirree, Bob. Okay. So we are zooming along here at 75 mile an hour. Let's take a look at our map here now. Satsuma. The next one's going to be Huntington. That's where we're headed off to now. He's got us all the way through. I hate it when I do that. Okay, now Huntington. Let's see, Satsuma. I'm looking at the whatchamacall map now. It slows down to 70 at mile marker 713. Here comes a mile marker now. What's this? What's this say? I got it zoomed in all the way. It says 708. Okay, so at 713 is... So 712 I should start... Well, it's only 5 mile an hour. But I got to slow down. But, okay, so when we get to Huntington, I'll bring you back again. Road trip! And here we come up on Huntington going a little too fast. About 3 mile an hour too fast. Huntington. Reminds me, I gotta go to the bank. All right. Back in notch 3 again. Okay, so when we come out of Huntington, what's it going to be? It's going to be stay at 70 mile an hour until mile marker 7. So we've got about 2 miles where it slows down to speed limit of 60. All right. So let's take a look at our dispatch map once again. Here we are, Huntington. We went through all the way here. The next one we're going to hit now is Seville. See if there's any barbers there when we get there. So, yeah, I'm going to put you guys again back on pause until we hit Seville. All right, so we should be coming up on Seville here shortly. And I don't think I have to slow down anymore, right? I don't think so. At 60 right now. Did slow down from 75. Yeah, according to the map there, we're going to go through Seville at 60. You know, I'm thinking about, I'm trying to look at the mile markers. I'm trying to look at the indicator lights and all that. You know what I noticed? Smiling Jim ain't doing nothing. Why don't you call those out, huh? Why don't you call those out? Someone should come up with a mod, or the dev team should, you know, put it in there so that those mile markers come up as if Smiling Joe over there was helping me out. Hey, I'm driving a train over here. Now it says the speed limit's 75. Why does it say that? Because according to the map, of course, you know, these maps might be old. Although I did download the newest ones after the update. Why has it gone back to 75? I don't know. Why my cat suddenly decides this is a good time to bounce around, I don't know that either. And where's Seville? I thought we were going to be there. Is this coming up here now? I don't think this is a whistle, but started, we might as well finish it. Is Seville coming up? I could have swore we were coming up on Seville. Maybe it's way up there yet. Where are we at? Yeah, Seville. We're right on top of it. Oh. Is that an Amtrak train coming the other way? Oh. How you folks doing? See, that's the other thing that Smiling Jim could be doing, too. He could be checking that stuff. But yeah, here comes Seville now. Looks like we got a high green. So we're staying on this track. We'll take a look at the thing. Yeah, he's not having us go on the on track 2 here. We're staying on track 1. You notice our time, 11:38. It's coming up on, it's about an hour and a half. Coming up on 2 hours. We've been driving this. And the speed limit is 75 is what it says. Okay. All right, rail driver, I'm going to go with what you say. Some of the mileposts are hidden in the woods. What am I supposed to do, huh? What am I supposed to do with that? All right, now there we go. If this one was green, high green, I'm assuming we'd be going on the crossover. That's what this one's indicating. We're going straight. I can see the point is in fact aligned for going straight. All right, I didn't see a whistle post for this. We're just going to blow right through it. There's our slow speed setting. Can't believe this one didn't have a whistle on it. This one too? Is there no whistle zone? I don't know. I like to pull the little toggle for the horn. It's fun. All right, so now we're through Seville. It's going to slow down to 65 at 7:31. And you can see here that we are indeed in Seville. The next stop is going to be Barberville. And then, now, is it just a coincidence that Barberville is right next to Seville? I don't know. But I'll bring you back when we hit Barberville. Okay, we are coming up on Barberville now. Looks like we got a... What happened? Looks like we got a high green. We do. Here we are in Barberville now. And let's take a look at our dispatcher. Here we are right here. Deland. Now, from Barberville to Deland, according to the map from the depot, is 75 all the way there. So we're just going to keep the pedal to the metal. Notice this down here. It says overspeed. It used to be white. Now it's red. Is that telling me that we're going too fast for this train? I think that's what it's trying to tell me. But we're only doing 0.9. Maybe a mile an hour over, right? Almost a mile an hour over. That can't be too bad for it. Of course, we already derailed once. Ah, we're good. Okay. So, once again, I'm going to put you guys on pause until we hit D-Land. Or DeLand. Whatever. Okay, so we're coming up to DeLand. Or DeLand. Something like that. And it's supposed to be 75 all the way through, according to the maps. And just outside of DeLand on the other side, it's supposed to slow down to 50. So maybe when we hit DeLand, we will ease up on the throttle there and let us just kind of coast our way down to 50 as we go through. That should be it right there. Should be it. It looks like we got a high green, so we're all good. So it's coming up almost on 2 hours since I started. It's 2 hours real time. Our video is coming up into the butter zone right now, so really saw about half of what I saw. All right. Here we are in DeLand. Now let's take a look at our map. Yep, there we are, DeLand. We're going to pull back out of DeLand. There's an Amtrak station right after DeLand. It should be up here on the left. According to the depot map. It still says it's 75. I had to clear a lot of schmut out of my throat there. I'm good now. All right. Let's see. Where's the Amtrak station at? Bridge. Don't say nothing about a bridge. Oh, no. Is this Highland Park Road coming up at 747.2? No. We passed that already. Okay. Got all excited for nothing. The Amtrak is at 750. That's where the Amtrak station is now. Is this a post? And am I going to be able to read it? Or is it going to be covered by the bushes? Definitely a post. Oh, now. Smiling Joe, what do you got? We got 749. 749. Yeah, so it's only a mile out. We'll wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, what's our signal? Looks like it's a high green. It looks like a high green. Looking more and more like a high green as we get closer and closer. Yeah, it's a high green. Okay, very good. So we can just motor right through here. We'll get a look at the Amtrak station as we go by. Smiling Joe's going to get a better view than we are, and I don't have time to run over there. Is that it right there? Uh-oh. No. That was an industry. Dominion Metal Recycling. There's the Amtrak station. Hey, Amtrak station. How are you, bud? You doing good? Couple taxis? Looks like they're still using it. Okay, and this goes to the D-Land Industrial Park going up that way. Now we're going to take it off because we got to slow down to 50 miles an hour. Well, you know what we all got to do? We got to take off from this video because it's gone too long. Well, look how far we got, huh? All the way down here. We'll get there more than likely. We got an Amtrak train coming in the other direction. We're going to have that meet happen in the next video. But, yeah, that's going to end it for this video. That's going to be a slow down to 50 coming up here. Hit the brakes, hit the brakes, hit the brakes, hit the brakes. Got to whistle. There's the 50. Okay, we're good. We're good. Got a little nervous, but no need. I'm trying to do my sign-offs. Hard to do it when I'm trying to concentrate on other things. Okay. Put this bag up. Here we go. We got another crossing coming up. I can't end the video. Oh, this is probably not a whistle stop here. Okay. I hope you guys had fun. I had fun. I sure wish I wouldn't have derailed, but you know what? Sometimes the fates, that kind of happens to you. I hope you had a good time. Did I say that already? I feel like I'm repeating myself. This is like the third time I said it. Why don't you like? Why don't you subscribe? Why don't you leave me a comment? And if you don't like the fact that we're going to get out of this video before we meet with that Amtrak, well, this just may not be the channel for you.